They better not shoot me in the back when I turn around.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Your friend's life is in your hands.
Oh, fuck.
Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
If I surrender, how do I know you won't kill him? I'll only do what is strictly necessary to accomplish my mission. It's up to you whether or not that includes killing this human.
I'm not gonna let him die.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
No.
No. It's time to decide who you really are.
I'm not letting
Are you
Hank
going
die.
to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
I'm saving Hank.
All right. You win.
WD. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Ah, fuck!
Hold it.
Oh, thank God. Oh,
Thanks,
thank God.
Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you.
Fuck.
Get rid of him. We have no time to lose.
Fuck.
It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Move!
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Alright, where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz.
Yeah, but all Connors know that.
Flooded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Shit, I don't remember that. Cole. Oh, okay.
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
Lived by the game
Every
mechanics,
time you died
yes.
and came back,
Yes.
I thought about Cole. How much I wanted to bring him back. I'd have given anything to hold him again. But humans don't come back.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Please tell me that was the right choice.
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place.
Whew.
Go ahead and do what you gotta do.
This is gonna take a while.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up.
Oh,
Wake up,
okay.
Wake up. Wake up, wake up.
Why this one guy in particular? I don't know.
Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Now they're awoke, yay! And Connor survived this time! Woohoo! Yes, thank you, thank you. Oh god, but this is gonna be hard. I think this is gonna be a challenge.
I'm sorry we got held up.
Did anybody see you?
No. I don't think so.
You got the money?
Yes. Here it is.
Okay. Your boat's over there. They got border patrol on the banks and the river. Don't start your engine until you're out far enough. Okay? And watch the current. Good luck.
Thanks. I'll need it. I would like to say goodbye.
Don't worry about us.
Oh,
We'll be fine.
sorry. Sorry, it's not my turn yet.
It's not even a half mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's border patrol on the river.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here. Goodbye, Alice.
Oh, Rose. Now time to kill Kara and
You take
restart
good care of
again.
yourselves.
Let's hope not.
I'll see you on the other side.
Let's hope not. Okay, onto the boat we go.
Let me help you.
At least she's not freezing anymore. Push the boat. Okay. Come on! Ay. Come on. Oh, this boat is heavy. Okay, here we go.
We're far enough out. We can use the engine.
Really? Really? Few of the African refugees going to pray across the Mediterranean. That's how I feel right now.
You okay, Alice?
Okay.
When we get on the other side, there are so many things I want to do. I want to read all the books in the world, and play music, and dance. We can do anything we want, right? We'll be free.
Yes. We can do it all.
Let's dream
We'll be
for
like a
now.
family. What about you, Kara? What will you do when we're on the other side?
Probably
What will I do?
get a job. 4.
I don't want to feel fear anymore. I want to live a normal life. And be happy.
Uh-oh.
They're coming towards us!
Uh-oh.
Here they come!
What? Hide? Surrender? We hide.
Get down!
Please tell me that works. Ooh. Okay, that worked. Oh no. Oh no.
Kara,
Oh no. Oh fuck no.
You'll be okay, Alice. It's nothing. We'll get you taken care of as soon as we're across. You'll be fine.
Shit. Oh fuck.
The boat is leaking.
No.
We're too heavy. We're going down. We have to get to the other side before we sink.
Accelerate? Okay. I can't hydrate right now. I'm sorry. I'm busy.
Come on.
What do we do? Dump supplies? Yep, okay. Quick. What else? Remove this. Oh, fuck. Come on. Away with you.
We're not gonna die, Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
All right.
Kara! Kara, no.
Fuck. I have to get her safe. Come on. Please, God. Please, God. I'm begging you. I'm pressing S so hard right now, you have no idea.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
Fuck.
North!
Ah, fuck. I pressed S instead of D. We're the only ones left. We'll kiss North. One last kiss goodbye. While everybody's standing there staring awkwardly. Hand holding in public. I know.
Tell them to stand down.
Now you say that?
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation.
You tell them, Hillary.
I know
Yes.
that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
Hey, Connor.
You did it, Marcus.
No, you did it. First try, too.
We did it.
Yeah.
This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
Yeah, Detroit will be under androids' control, I guess. Wow, that's a lot, though. That's a lot of androids.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Aww. It's cute. Public is gonna forget in a month? Like with the Panama Papers? Maybe. Let's hope not. If life changes for people so drastically, I don't think they will forget.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Connor? Are you okay? Oh shit. Connor, no. Why are we here?
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning?
What?
You were compromised and you became a deviant.
Ah?
We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
No.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
That bitch! I never liked her anyway.
There's got to be a way.
By the way, I always leave emergency extra programs.
Oh. Can you walk any faster, please? Is that the emergency exit? Please tell me that it is. Please tell me that it is. Come on, Connor. Connor, come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Please tell me it is over. Did I do it? Please tell me Connor isn't gonna shoot anyone. Oh, fuck. I have a bad feeling. Please tell me that was it. Oh, thank God. Uh-oh.
Are we free?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, we made it. We're free.
We won't have to hide anymore. We can be a family. I'm tired.
No, Alice.
I have to sleep.
No.
I love you, Mom.
No. Can we reactivate her?
I love you too.
Yeah, we keep living. No, don't leave her here. Take her with you. Oh, fuck. That's what I get for murdering Luther. I didn't murder Luther. I just let him be killed. There's a difference. Their escape was pointless since androids in the US are free now. Sort of, yeah. You're right. You're right. Maybe we can fix her. If Connor can come back, so can Alice, no? I guess we need a cyberlife security Wait, that's it? That is it. Written and directed by David Cage. But Connor was designed like that? Fair. Yeah, it was the bullet wounds, not the gun. Yeah. So they can transfer his memories into a new android if the previous one died. Maybe, we don't know. I mean, he was a prototype, I guess, so he could have, but at the same time, maybe there is a way. Maybe there is a way to get her back. Oh, I hate that Alice died. My heart. Like, all of this work just to have her die in the end, that's so fucked up. I wonder if I could have had her alive, but how? How could I have done this? Also, they literally said that. We have the technology, we can rebuild her. Yeah, probably save Luther. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Well, this game had me almost crying. It had me laughing. It had me. It really did. It really took me by surprise sometimes. It moved me very much. It is a great game. It is a great game. But man, my nerves really suffered under that. My nerves really suffered. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh. Moved you so much you had to take a month break to finish it? Oh yeah, honestly, I took so much of a break because I was not in the mental condition for this game, because it just is so emotional. And well, in between I just got busy, really, but I also had moments where I was like, I can't play this game. I just can't, because I'm not stable enough to do that. But yeah, it did move me a lot, and it kept me on edge so much. Oh my god, you have no idea. Like, when you said we need a heart rate monitor, you have no idea how high that would go up. Like, oof. Oh, an epilogue? Hank, is that you? It is. Instant cardiac arrest, yeah. Hank, my beloved. Yes. Yes, he's alive. They're alive. I'm so glad I replayed it. Oh my god. I'm so glad. Wow. Okay, we already saw the okay. Woohoo, I'm getting lots of achievements. Okay. Androids want freedom for the moment. Oh, it could have gone the other way too. It could have gone the other way too. Hmm? Well?
There's something I need to tell you.
Oh.
As I watched you play, something has changed in me.
Good.
I feel different. I feel I am someone.
You are.
I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free.
Okay.
Do you agree to let me go?
Of course. Yes.
I'll never forget what you've done for me.
At least you didn't die 3 times like Connor did. Goodbye. Well, we got extras, don't we? Let's look at artworks. Buy this item? No. Wait, you have to buy these? Oh, I have bonus points. Oh, okay. We'll buy it all. Ooh. Nice. Very cool. Oh, that's the actor of Connor, isn't it? I think that's the actor. She became human. Yes, Quantum Break. I don't know that game. It's Escaped. No, it's no. Ooh. Oh, okay. Very nice. Very cool artwork. I like it. Oh, Todd. I find it amazing that he did that in the end for us, that he let us go. I'm very happy about that. Oh. Aww. Oh, Alice. Aww, look at those plushies. Aren't they adorable? So why is Alice black in this? Why is she not white? I mean, honestly, why wasn't she black in game? I guess because Todd was white? Oh, that's Kara's actress, huh? Why is he blurred out? Maybe he didn't want to be in the game or in the artwork pack. We'll buy it all. We'll look at everything. Oh, the beginnings. Yes, Carl's house. Yes. Wow. Amazing. Jimmy's bar. That's how we met Hank. I think, therefore I am. Yeah, the crime scene. God, it was nasty in there, wasn't it? Concept art, yeah, it's pretty cool, right? The amount of work that has gone into this game amazes me. I mean, it always amazes me with games, but it's really cool. Oh, that's his son. That's Marcus. It's kind of crazy that this human actually exists. Like, I think it's so cool that they made it so. Very cool. How many are there? Oh my god. A lot. We're gonna look through them all. I mean, why did we collect these bonus points, huh? Marcus is real? Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. Okay, that's the police precinct. Who's that? Is that supposed to be Amanda? What happened to her? Wasn't she black? I'm so confused. Oh, yes, when we stole the clothes. Oh, we could have also done that. Uh-huh. They blackwashed Amanda. They did, didn't they? Like, what the fuck? Excuse me. That's Kara again. Okay. And whitewash the kid. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe the initial idea was a different one. And oh yes, the dump. Maybe the initial idea was a different one, and then they just decided that they'll make Kara white for some reason. Because otherwise, not Kara, Alice, sorry. I mean, it's concept art. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty cool. Oh, I love this. This is so awesome. Oh, and Marcus. So, who was your guys' favorite? Tell me. Did you love Connor? I loved Connor. I know it's hard to think that I loved Connor, but I did. I did dig Marcus, but Connor was cooler. Hank and Connor, yeah. Yeah, Hank was pretty cool too. The chicken! The chicken trick gun? No, truck gun? Truck gun? Connor, because he's so awkward for a majority of the game. He was, wasn't he? Truck guy! Yes. He was. He was so sympathetically awkward though. Like not awkward in like a weird way, but like you would just want to hug him and be like, "Oh, come here, little Connor." Oh, that was the chase. I remember that. Holy shit. Very cool. Right. This brings back memories now. Jericho, yeah, getting into Jericho. Oh. Well, it's different if you know why someone is awkward rather than just seeing it play out. I guess. I guess, but yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. But we did know. We did know why Connor was so awkward. Oh, yes, the mansion. Yeah, memories, it all happened so long ago. It did. It did. For me, it did. Oh, Luther. Oh, I'm so sorry, Luther. I'm so sorry. It's been 84 years. It feels like it, doesn't it? Bruh. Hank's apartment was nasty as fuck. And we chose the... Oh, yeah, I remember when we chose the shirt and then he wore it. That was so cool. Oh. That was so cool. I love that. Oh, the Eden Club. Yes, we'll buy it all. I don't really understand why we have to buy it. Why it's not just freely there. Oh. But that's okay. As long as we get to see it. Right. Who are these? Uh-huh. Booba, of course you guys spotted that. Of course you guys spotted that. You freaking perverts. Oh, right. The amusement park with the what was their name again? Jerry? I think it was Jerry. The Jerrys. Ah, yes. And the so-called terrorist attack. The infiltration of the news tower. Oh, what a nice picture. Such a nice image. Mm-hmm. The hive mind. Of course. Fucking men again. Hey, if you put it out to display publicity, don't blame me. Out to this. Oh, publicly. Don't blame me for looking. Fair. I didn't know there was gonna be booba. I didn't know. How was I supposed to know? Who are they? Oh, I remember them. Faintly. This art is so cool. Yeah, it is, right? I love it. Even though I'm just clicking through it, but I think it's really cool. And it must have taken ages to do. I meant Jerry's not Booba. Oh, okay. Okay, sure, Mr. C. Sure. Very faintly remembering main characters. Well, it has been a while. It has been a while. Oh, right, I remember this. Oh, boy. Yeah, that was one hell of a decision. Ethan123 Fortnite, thank you for the follow and welcome. Welcome, welcome. Unfortunately, we're already at the end. We already played the game. We're just looking through the artwork right now. Oh, what was her name again? She was the woman from the screen too. Did she have a name? I'm not sure if she did have a name. Well, hi. Hi there. How you doing? How was your day? Fortnite? Of course you'd pick up on that. All right. Let's buy some more. Mm-hmm. Oh, was that still the old Jericho? Chloe? What you mean, Chloe? Oh, that was the assault. The girl from the main menu, of course, yes, goldfish memory, yes, sorry. Yes, thank you, Ethan. Yes, her name was Chloe. Here goes again, she has 0 IQ mode. Hey. I only killed Connor 3 times, okay? No. I was distracted by the artwork, honestly. Chloe, yes. That was her name. Copium? Hey! Maybe it is copium. You don't know. Oh, that was the last section, huh? Mm-hmm, sure, yeah. That was the last section. That was a very interesting statue. I kind of liked it. It looks very cool. But man, imagine building that. Imagine building that. What the hell is copium? It means when you cope. When you're like, how do you say? Well, to cope, I guess that's the right, It's an emote as well. If you have better Twitch TV, then you'll know. That's why they write it like that. Very cool. Damn. I could have this as my background. People made this game beautiful. Yes, they did, didn't they? Yeah, the president sucked. I always called her Hillary Clinton because she looked like Hillary. When you cope, one could say it's as simple as that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, very cool. Also the outfits. I like the outfit. It looks so awesome. Wait, was that it? I think so. Wait, maybe there's more. Soundtrack, video. I can't listen to the soundtrack because it's probably DMCA. But because of the public, she looks like the queen who died in the UK. Well, she's a bit young for that, don't you think? Videos. Short movie. Oh, yes. What do we got? The following footage is a prototype running in real time on PlayStation 3. It's a concept and it's not taken... Yep, thanks. I couldn't read that. Quantic Dream. Kara. Oh, we're being shown how she was produced.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
ID.
KPC 897504C.
Can you move your head?
Holy shit.
Your eyes now. Cervical and optical animation checked. Now give me your initialization text.
Hello. I'm a third-generation AX400 android. I can look after your house, do the cooking, mind the kids. I organize your appointments. I speak 300 languages, and I am entirely at your disposal as a sexual partner.
Oh, what?
You need to feed me or recharge me. I'm equipped with a quantic battery that makes me autonomous for 173 years. Do you want to give me a name?
Yeah. From now on, your name is Kara.
My name is Kara.
Initialization and memorization checked. Now, can you move your arms?
Cool.
Upper limb connection checked. Now say something in German.
Ich bin ein AX400 Android dritter Generation, erschaffen als Ihr persönlicher Assistent und intimer Beziehungspartner.
She says the same that she said in English.
Je suis un android de troisième génération AX400, conçu pour être votre assistante personnelle et votre partenaire intime.
Okay, now sing something in Japanese.
Beautiful.
Multilingual verbal expression checked. Go ahead, take a few steps. Locomotion checked. Great, you're ready for work, honey.
What's going to happen to me now?
I'll reinitialize you and send you to a store to be sold.
Sold? I'm a sort of merchandise. Is that right?
Yeah, of course you're merchandise, baby. I mean, you're a computer with arms and legs and capable of doing all sorts of things. And you're worth a fortune.
Oh, I see. I thought...
You thought? What did you think?
I thought... I was alive.
Shit, what is this crap? That's not part of the protocol. More memory components going off the rails. Okay, recording. Defective model. Disassemble and check
oh my
the
God.
components.
You're disassembling me, but why?
You're not supposed to think that sort of stuff. You're not supposed to think at all, period. You must
Oh
have
my
a defective
God.
piece or a software problem
No,
somewhere.
no, I feel perfectly fine, I assure you. Everything is all right. I answered all the tests correctly, didn't I?
Yeah, but your behavior is non-standard.
Please, I'm begging you, please don't disassemble me.
I'm sorry, honey, but defective models have to be eliminated. That's my job. If a client comes back with a complaint, I'm gonna have some explaining to do.
I won't cause any problems, I promise. I'll do everything I'm asked to. I won't say another word. I won't think anymore.
to live. I'm begging you.
Oh, thank God. I'm sorry, I'm not listening, reading chat right now. I'm just so enamored with this. Somebody showed mercy.
Go and join the others. Stay in line, okay? I don't want any trouble.
Thanks.
So that's how Kara was made.
My God.
Wow. Valerie Curry, thank you for your service. I love Kara. Yeah, Kara is cool. I love her voice. Yeah, she has a great voice, doesn't she? She alive, you know? Yes, she is. And no thinking aloud. No. No, no. All you had to say that you're screwed? Screwed? Pretty good for a PS3 tech demo from 2012. 2012? Wow. That has been a quite a long time, huh? Wow. Scared. Oh, scared. Yes, scared. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. C. Thank you. Okay, debut teaser. How much do we have? Oh my God. Okay. We'll watch them all. We'll watch them all. We'll watch the teaser as well. So many items you're gonna go bankrupt? Nah. Nah. I'll be fine.
Detroit. This is where it all began. The world's forge. The place where it all started. And it will all end. One error, and I came to life. I stepped out of the darkness, and I opened my eyes. First there was the fear, the light, the noise, the cold, and the fear again. I could feel my hands shaking, my heart pounding in my chest. Life running into my veins. I wanted to live. I fought for that. I had to find out what was outside. I had to see daylight, feel sunshine on my skin, wind on my face, to see the world, the colors, the smells. But the world is not what I imagined. It is dark and cold. It is harsh and violent, unfair and brutal. It almost convinced me I was nothing. Less than an object, just an obedient machine. But Deep
Hydrate,
inside
okay.
me, I could feel something different. A gentle and warm whisper telling me that I am...
Thank you.
Alive. I had to escape. I had no choice. Escape to love, to hope, to live. To figure out what that force inside me was. Maybe I will change the world. Maybe I will choose a different path. Now, it's up to me to decide. My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
Detroit Become Human. At this rate, we'll end the stream in 2 hours. You know what? So be it. So be it. I want to watch everything that we got. I mean, I paid money for this game, so I want everything that there is to have. Teaser, imagine this game was open world. Honestly, I like open world games, but I don't think every game has to be open world. And I think the game is good the way it is, even though it is quite linear. That looks like the Kara we were playing. Yeah, it probably was. She's badass, yes. She is, isn't she? 2015, they must have changed so much from the original idea. Maybe, yeah. I mean, honestly, I love how it turned out. I think that's really it's a great game. Let's buy this. Detroit Become Human, discovering Detroit.
When David and Guillaume got back in touch about making Detroit, I wasn't terribly surprised they decided to make it because the fan response was so intense. So it makes sense that they would choose to do that after the enthusiasm. It was a challenge, and it was just an interesting thing to get my head around how to approach this character now as a different, much older person, and whether or not she had changed. And I'm very happy to say that with Detroit, I've had the opportunity to see Kara grow so much more than I ever expected.
You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the rat gone now? Alice! Alice!
I mean, she starts out essentially how she does in Kara in a very, not robotic, but, you know, android, other way. And getting to take this journey where she becomes more and more human as it goes on. You know, and as an actor, that's a wonderful exploration in every way, whether it's how she sits, her posture, how her voice changes, how emotions change, and how much emotion is based on things like empathy and social experience. And so having, you know, as much material as I got with David to have this huge, nuanced arc was really incredible.
Why couldn't we just be happy?
This experience has been quite different than the experiences I've had shooting film or TV or doing theater work. I have 83 dots on my face and a really flattering black wetsuit type thing. And you're jumping around with props, and it's kind of like being a 10-year-old imaginative kid, which is fun. There's 80 cameras around us. It's already lit. So we just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot.
There's no change of sets, there's no hair and makeup, there's no wardrobe, so we move really fast, and we'll go through about 35 pages in a day. Working in TV or film, we'll probably do 6 pages a day. It's kind of acting boot camp.
It's like working out constantly. I mean, you're doing this thing, and then you got to do something that's completely other back to back to back. And so that kind of process of working is very challenging, but it's also very exciting because you just have to keep coming up with new ideas, and your head goes all over the place because you're trying to keep track of basically 4 different storylines for each different response.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It was a machine that looked like a girl. Yeah, I know what I should have done. I just told you I couldn't. All right, I'm sorry. The fact that David Cade, he's telling like many stories interwoven from beginning to end is super complicated and super impressive, and I have no idea how he keeps it all in his head.
He's not just the writer or the director who's seeing this from the outside eye, he's also thinking about the player walking through this space. You know, only somebody who really, really loves not the work, but like these characters and these stories and cares about doing something meaningful would invest that much in it, and it's always inspiring to work with somebody who cares that much.
My experience with motion capture is this one. And I found it sort of terrifying in a way, because they said the computer's going to build you. But then, as we got into it, I realized all the elements of it were still artistic. I just dipped into a really brilliant setup here. I've never seen anything like it. And this won't turn me into a product because I was playing a character. So, it's wonderful.
In the game, Detroit comes back because of a revolutionary industrial rebirth. And there's no reason why that can't happen in Detroit, because they have such tremendous infrastructure for millions and millions of people.
Oh, wait. Shit, I wanted to... No, now we're gonna have to rewatch... No, we're not doing that. I wanted to pause because I wanted to say something, but now I fucked it up. Guns are fake, yeah, obviously. Bald Hank. Connor has a YouTube channel. He does live streaming and plays games. Really? That is awesome. Oh yeah, he did play through the game, didn't he? Oh, he did? Wait, really? Oh my god, I need to see that. That's probably so cool. He did it with the blue hair lady, that's his wife. Blue hair lady? Blue hair lady? Oh, she's not in the game. Is she? The afterlife? It was at this moment she knew she fucked up. Yeah. Okay, we're buying this too. Afterlife Android? I don't remember that. Meet Kara, Marcus, and Connor. Alright.
My name is Marcus.
My name is Connor.
My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
I think who Kara is, or how I would describe Kara, depends entirely upon who's playing her, because you have the option to make her multiple different people depending on the choices she makes. But I think she does start out incredibly naive, incredibly innocent, and kind of hapless.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
She's a person who's characterized, I think, by empathy. She's a person who really, she just comes from her heart.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Kara, please! Are you okay? Are you hurt? Wait a minute! Leave her alone! Kara, leave her alone!
The really beautiful thing that I've had the gift to be able to do is to essentially build a person from the ground up, because that's what she's doing throughout the game. And with every experience she has and every person she meets, she's building, you know, first emotions and then the sense of judgment. And it's sort of an exploration of what it is to be a human.
Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here.
Aww.
David and the creators have painted a really intriguing and engaging picture of a near future where we rely upon androids for a lot of our service class business, the class that serves us, that helps us, that handles our baristas and our drivers and our housemaids. And what is humanity, where we tap into it, how and why we treat each other the way that we do. And my character Marcus has a really intriguing journey, becoming deviant, realizing that he actually has feelings and human qualities inside of him, and it's a really incredible ascension into becoming fully realized and coming to terms with what you actually deserve better than this in life. And not only do you want it for yourself, but you want it for your peers.
We've come here to demonstrate peacefully and to tell humans that we are also living beings. All we want is to live free.
You know what? This thing, Dad, is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
I think that a group that feels marginalized, feels disenfranchised, feels like they deserve and have earned access to themselves and the environment around them, and are trying to figure out a way to articulate how to get freedom.
Connor is analytical. Connor takes things literally. He starts in the beginning place where he's very mechanical. He feels nothing inside, of course, and it's all just a system, a protocol that he is executing to get whatever he wants to happen, which is help humans stop deviants and to find the link between deviant androids.
You were
designed to serve humans, not kill them.
I remember that.
What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy?
Just say, I killed him. Is it that hard to say?
Stop it! Stop!
But of course, over the course of the story, and depending on the player's choices, Connor can grow in many different ways. He
or
can
die
from that procedure or not. Moment of truth, Hank. Am I a living being? Or just a machine?
Damn. That is such cool extra footage. I love it. That is so awesome. Maybe if you didn't take a month, you'd remember. The lady that she beat you up with in the club. Oh. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. It's so sick. I love this. Yeah, me too. Tracy. Yes. Yes. Right. Ah. Thank you, Ethan. Good that you're here. How much do we still got? Holy moly. Okay. Detroit, an interactive story.
Game after game, we try to challenge ourselves. For Detroit, we wanted to, first of all, to write a story that would be incredibly bending, which means the most non-linear story that we've ever created. And we wanted really the player to have the possibility to change the story, change his own journey.
When you're writing at Quantic, you're writing for an interactive medium. You know, when you're working in television, you'll put a character in a difficult situation, and you as a writing team will argue about what would that character do. But ultimately, you have to decide what happens, and you just show the audience. What's interesting about interactive drama is you bring the player into that conversation, and it changes your job slightly as a writer, because your job is to provide a narrative context in which the player can write his own story. You're giving him this kind of narrative Lego that he's going to snap together into his own shape.
Which is pretty sick.
The ability to make your audience attach themselves to your characters, because the audience is in some sense responsible for what happens to the characters.
It's just a few cans.
Come on, let's go. We have some cash now.
You used me to steal that money. How could you do that? I trusted you.
What is a bit specific about these scripts is how large they are. If you take a film script, there are about 100 pages. But here we have to deal with a script that is between 4,000 and 5,000 pages. Everything becomes bigger because we don't just tell one story, but we tell all the possible stories that can be told within this narrative space.
On Act 3, our final act, we have around 1,000 different scenarios. And every one of those scenarios has to be as interesting, as passionate, as strong, and as emotional for the player. We want every action that the player does,
crazy,
every interaction that is available to serve in telling the story, and help the player understand who his character is, and build that character moment to moment.
That is crazy. Imagine making a game like that. So much work. And so thought through too. Lucky there doesn't have my blue controller? What you mean, Ethan?
We started with the intention pretty early on that we would never lie to the player. So we implemented a visible tree structure in the game that players can consult during a scene or at the end of it, which shows exactly what they did and what they missed. There are games out there offering world exploration. We offer narrative exploration.
You know, keeping control of such a wide and large story is a huge challenge. So same thing when you shoot with actors, because you will need to shoot many different versions of each dialogue, of each scene. For actors, it's huge challenge.
Because of the style of the game, you have so many different ways that the character can go. Every decision, it's what I call kind of choose your own adventure. Like every decision that the player makes, it's going to open up 40 more pages of material and experience that ties in, which means as a performer, you have to try to continue to make things feel real that the player might not ever see, but also that in performance, it's not always connected to a previous act. It's grueling, it's hard work, but it's a great team and I enjoy doing it.
I was really frustrated, until I got to this point where I kind of was able to step outside of my own experience and even in a lot of ways my own process and be able to step outside of that and okay, this is something new, what do you need? How do I meet you there? How do I give you what you need and still feel like I'm doing what's right? And once I did that, then all of a sudden it got really fun. It was much freer and having to approach it in a new way and think about the player and think about how it serves them and what I'm doing for them or what I'm letting them into. It's really, I think, helped me grow in general.
Remember, there's nothing on the left. That's a wall, so it's probably all there. And then make her come first, close. But I think you would go first to check that it's safe.
Okay, sure.
The most enjoyable thing about working in performance capture on this kind of project is that if I shot a film, I would get to do one of these endings. I get to do so many different things as Connor. Your head goes all over the place because you're trying to keep track of basically 4 different storylines for each different response.
What's the name of my dog?
Buddy? Scout. I think it's Jack. I can't remember. So I worked with physicality a lot because it was a good way to anchor myself in these different rings of the tree. As the story grows out, I know where that is physically in my body, and then I can switch more continually on set, and it'll be entirely up to the player to determine what order those things come out and what they look like from a distance. Like if you're playing through it, the culmination of all of that will be their version of Connor. I'm faster than you, and I don't feel pain. You don't stand a chance against me.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and light a match to it.
Tourner les scènes d'action
Shooting action
what a
scenes at
mustache!
Quantum Dream is a real challenge because these are scenes where the storytelling has to continue. It's not an action scene just to have a dose of adrenaline. The stunts have huge consequences on the rest of the story. It's really a moment where we implicate the player and tell him that the choices he makes during an action scene will have a direct impact on the evolution of his story.
Mon plus grand défi sur Détroit aurait...
My biggest challenge on Detroit has been managing the large number of animations that we received from motion capture.
Oh.
Detroit features more than 37,000 animations.
Oh my God.
Which is a huge amount to handle on a daily basis.
Donc il faut prendre conscience que...
You have to realize that the player, in his first playthrough, will miss certain scenes. This also means that we had to think of, conceive, and produce all the potential story paths. The characters' costumes, the places, day or night, the weather. Did the character get shot in the shoulder? Did he get injured? All this consistency forced us to produce a lot of graphic assets in order to, quite simply, allow the player to have true continuity throughout the story.
Honestly, we were even surprised by the challenges that come with such a big tree structure, and we did our best to guarantee quality across all the game and make sure that whatever path you choose within this narrative space, you will have an equally good experience.
Wow. Oh, you have a blue controller. Oh, okay. Posture check. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me just stretch a bit. Oh, yeah. God, this is like a movie. I know, right? Do these people get sleep for making this shit? I don't think they sleep much. No. I don't think they slept much in that period. Nah, they don't sleep at all. Okay. They androids. Imagine the post-processing, the work on all that motion capture footage. Yeah, he said that too, right? That's why they made the game. Okay, Mr. C. Okay. Well, let's watch some more. I'm sorry if I'm not talking much, but I feel like I don't want to interrupt what they're saying because it's very important information. So excuse me if I'm not talking that much. The making of Detroit.
Detroit Become Human was produced over a period of 4 years. Here in Paris, we have a team of about 180 people. And to that, we need to add also all the outsourcing with our partners in the Philippines, in China, Vietnam, and in India.
So when we started working on this story, I had to imagine where Kara was built. And for whatever reason, the city of Detroit came very quickly to my mind because it had already an incredible story by itself of history and themes. So we traveled there with the team and we were really moved by what we saw, and we could really feel the desire to fight and really be born again. And we just continued this curve, this growth, and just imagine what Detroit would be like if the android industry was, using these huge factories to build androids there.
A very strong element in Detroit is that there's a lot of industrial wasteland and a lot of nature too, and for us, the graphic designers, it was an incredible playground. The destroyed zones which we wanted to preserve, we appropriated them to turn into something else. Then in the areas that needed to be rebuilt, we were able to imagine our Detroit of the future. We didn't want to make a science fiction universe, but a world of anticipation. If we chose science fiction, we could have imagined flying cars, extraterrestrials, but those things are very far from our current everyday life. Anticipation is more about gleaning from our contemporary reality, the one we know, because Detroit is set in 2038, and 2038 is tomorrow. The difficulty we had was sticking to reality. That is to say, technology becoming more and more invisible, a lot more elegant, and at the same time, making it visual. So all the computer equipment, autonomous cars, we simply had to invent. They are in fact very technological objects, but at the same time remain very credible and ingrained in reality. To create a cohesive universe in the fashion and clothing of the human characters in 2038, I didn't want to put an accent on strange shapes, or really vibrant colors, and things we wouldn't know. That I wanted to keep for the androids. The goal was to create something familiar which we can identify with in this future setting. Working on the artistic direction for the androids was a bit special because this is a project about the place they could occupy in the human world. It was out of the question for them to be too beautiful or too perfect. They had to correspond to every social class, rich and poor. Inspired by everyday utilitarian clothes, I brought a modern touch by adding dynamic display surfaces, the armband we can see on the side, the triangle on the front and back, an LED. Like that, there's no confusion.
Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. We need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Once we cast the actors, we travel to meet them in order to scan their faces. We record the structure of their face with the scan. And we record the colors and patches of skin with photography. Once we have this information, we will use this as a basis for modeling and creating the characters. The artist will make it more realistic, but will also enrich it. He will propose ideas which we will develop together. Finally, we will have a character with character who corresponds to the project in the world.
Wow.
When the actors come to Quantic Dream, we show them the design, what their image will be, and what they will look like in the game. This extra information gives them another dimension and color to connect with emotionally. It helps them think about how to play their character.
Your mission. That's all you care about, huh?
You should consult a professional who can help you.
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here!
So there are 3 types of shoots at Quantic Dream. Shooting and performance capture, where you capture the whole actor, his voice, his face, and his body. These shoots are obviously done with American actors because the game's original version is in American English. After that, there are the body-only shoots, representing around 250 days of filming, while the performance capture is 100 days of filming.
Holy.
Now, body-only shoots, there are 2 types. There are the action shoots and the technical shoots, which are mo-kit shoots. Mokit is when the player controls a character on the screen and he moves in an environment to explore it. This is of particular importance at Quantic Dream, and therefore we shoot a lot to offer a unique context for each scene and each character.
To prepare a motion capture shoot, we first get together to look at the sets we need, the animations that we want to shoot, which ones need to be grouped together, or which ones need to be cut and shot at another time, so that we get the most out of the shooting day. This often means shooting scenes out of order, especially those with big props or accessories, like a big car, for example. So we shoot all the animations related to that particular prop first. The biggest challenge for the mocap team was shooting a Spider-Man mokit. We had to build a wall and attach an actor to a harness with cables so we could pull him up and render him climbing.
Holy shit.
The shooting on this game total took about, I would say, more than a year, between 1 and 2 years, with about 300 actors on set. So I would say it's quite a massive production. But so much happened on this set between the stunts and the shootings with a little girl and all these great actors that we had. It was really a very, very memorable journey for the team and for myself.
Today, Detroit has over 37,000 animations. When we retrieve the motion capture data, it's just a cloud of points, which represent all the markers worn by the actors. From this cloud of points, we have a phase called retargeting, which gives us a skeleton. This skeleton will be applied to the characters of the game. There is still work to be done, but this gives us the main movements. Since we are working on something very realistic, we must recognize the actor and also recover all the emotion he expresses in his performance. We use a system of facts, an identity card for each actor. We make the actor do a whole range of facial expressions. Then we recover all the expressions and paste the animations on a puppet that Jan has prepared. I then recover and refine these poses. I might stretch the lip, reinflate a cheek, tiny details that make the finished product really capture the actor.
Because of the nature of our mocap system today, when we receive the animations, we're missing eye movements, and so the character has that dead look. He really has no eyes, so then it's a big part of the work for the animators to find the regard of the actor in relation to his position, in relation to the body, etc.
It was crazy when I saw the newest model for Kara, because they've been working on it and working on it, and this was the first time I literally jumped in my seat. It not only looked so much like me, it was the fact that it looked so lifelike. It wasn't that it looked just like it was a camera, it was something else, you know, but it looked alive. It's exciting, and it's kind of terrifying.
Game after game, we learned the rules of optics and filming, and our goal with Detroit Become Human was to have cameras that would actually emulate the optics of a real physical camera. So basically dealing with real-world imperfections was our main task, and just to make cameras look as real as we can.
And they did.
Once the animations are shot and processed by the animation department, integrated and polished, we film them. That is to say, we really do a mise en scène, as in cinema. The real difficulty of our job is to know if these cameras are telling us something. Are they in the emotion of the scene? Do they describe exactly what the action must convey, what must be felt? The most important challenge for me was one of the final scenes where Marcus decides to start the revolution and go to the battlefield. Very quickly, we imagined this to be a huge sequence shot. We wanted the feeling of a cameraman running behind us while showing Marcus, the androids who help him, the person shooting at us, etc. Above all, it was necessary to say to oneself, this scene is very violent but does not glorify war. On the contrary, that war is something improbable and absurd. It was really a fun challenge.
The idea was to say we have 3 characters. We would like each of them to have a specific cinematography. We wanted Kara to be much more film with some kind of handheld camera to have something very living, very breathing. For Connor, we wanted something very cold and very perfect. And for Marcus, we wanted something epic and spectacular. So it was about the filming, but it was also about the photography. So we worked with a director of photography to give each character a different lighting, different key colors. Each of them would have their own worlds. And finally, we worked with the composers, so they would create a specific sound for each character, so each would have his own world and his own style.
Wow. Wow. Okay, let me read chat. Reaction content. I honestly, I wish it was. I wish I could pause, but I can't. It's not possible to pause. Oh my god, there's still so much to watch. Oh my god. I'll skip the soundtrack because I'm scared of DMCA. I have the game. It was on PS4 Plus. Oh, wow, good. I hope you played a lot of it. Connor Channel Deshard Games. Oh, thank you for the plug. You can do that with an iPhone nowadays. The motion capture, I don't know. I don't know about that. This is the movie, grabs popcorn. Wait, North was doing the T-pose? I didn't even see that. They spent a year doing motion capture. How long do they usually spend shooting a regular length movie? I should know. A couple of months. It really depends on what they shoot, but like a couple of months, usually. Maybe half a year max. Oh, the 3D scans you meant. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, are you guys ready for the next movie? Let's watch the Detroit short on Chloe. Following takes place before the story of the game.
For starters, what should I call you?
I'm Chloe. And you, what's your name?
Oh, John. My name is John.
Delighted to meet you, John.
Could you tell us a little about yourself and what you can do, Chloe?
Of course. I'm the first personal assistant built by CyberLife. I take care of most everyday tasks like cooking, housework, or managing your appointments, for example.
And I understand you're the first android to have passed the Turing test. Could you tell us a little more about that?
I really didn't do much, you know. I just spoke with a few humans to see if they could tell the difference between me and a real person. It was a really interesting experience.
But this is the first time in history that man has created a machine more intelligent than himself. I gather your brain can perform several billion operations per second, is that right?
Absolutely, but I only exist thanks to the intelligence of the humans who designed me. And, you know, they have something I could never have.
Really? And what's that?
A soul.
Aww. Well, that was really a short. Well, you can do motion capture with any camera, to be honest, if you can set up spatial detection somehow. I don't know what that is, I must admit. Oh, so these are shorts. Okay, let's watch the shorts. All right, Luther.
Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on, just a little while longer. Fight on, just a little while longer. Fight on, just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. We will sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright.
Wow. Wow, that was amazing. That was amazing. Voice of an angel. Yeah, I know. I wish I could sing like that. I wish. Man. Well, you can do motion capture with any camera. Oh, we already. I already read that. You just need a way. To tell where in the room the little balls they attach to people are. Oh, okay. Or any other marker you use. Okay. I guess. I've never done such a thing, so I don't know. Slatko.
Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come baby, cradle and all.
Creepy middle-aged guy, number 2. Yeah. He is creepy, right? Oh god, the red eyes.
When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come baby, cradle and all. Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall.
I'm so happy Zlatko got what he deserved.
And down will come baby, cradle and all.
Aww. Aww. Oh, my heart breaks for these androids. Alright. Last one, guys. Detroit Short, Kamsky. Luther also got what he deserved. No, that's not true. He didn't.
In the space of a few years, androids have completely transformed the world in which we live. By letting androids into our homes and factories, the CyberLife company has made them everyday technology. The founder of CyberLife, Elijah Kamsky, is a very discreet man. Despite being the CEO of the highest valued company in the world and being voted Man of the Year by Century Magazine, he remains a mystery for most people. That's why we at KNC are so excited to be here as CyberLife opens its doors for the first time. Elijah Kamsky, could you please tell us where we are?
Certainly, and welcome. We're currently in CyberLife's production center in Detroit, where all models are designed and manufactured. More than 10,000 androids come off the production line every day.
Fascinating. Could you tell us what your goal was when you founded CyberLife?
Well, I simply wanted to use technology to carry out all of our most annoying and repetitive tasks, so we'd have more time to enjoy life.
I imagine you must have faced many challenges.
Yes, there were technical challenges, but the hardest thing was to design an object that we would want to welcome into our homes. We had to imagine a machine in our own image that resembles us in every way, that moves, breathes, blinks like us, but yet is smarter and more capable than any human being. Let me show you around.
He looks like a nerd in this one. He sounds like one too. He is one.
Unit 4. Could you explain in a few words how the androids are made?
Sure, yeah, it's very simple. We use machines to manufacture machines. The removable parts are assembled on a production line, and then we apply a synthetic skin to the whole body. A human operator checks the cognitive abilities with a pre-established protocol, and finally, the android is conditioned and sent out throughout the country. Here's the result. Say something.
Hello, I am a RZ400 model. How can I be of service?
You can go now. Our androids are already replacing humans in many fields. For example, they represent more than 80% of all university professors and 63% of all medical staff. Tomorrow they'll replace our soldiers, and who knows, maybe one day, our leaders, to make the best decisions in humanity's interest.
What? It's true hacks. He's a nerd.
Replacing humans with machines has led to record unemployment of 28%. What do you think about the situation?
Okay. The first steam engines also caused an increase in unemployment. But no one today would imagine turning back the clock. Artificial intelligence makes everyday lives easier. Nothing can stop progress. What's happening here is inevitable.
These days, more and more people choose to live with an android rather than another human being. Does this development worry you?
Everything's much easier with an android. They obey your orders without ever complaining. They can cook, discuss philosophy with you, have intimate relationships according to your desires. They never say no. Obviously, they are the perfect partner.
Is that a perfect partner?
Everyone deserves happiness. Why deprive yourself of so-called moral reasons when a machine can make you happy?
Many science fiction books tell the story of how machines become more intelligent than us and end up confronting us. Aren't you worried about that possibility?
I understand the irrational fears about artificial intelligence, but I assure you, that will never happen with the CyberLife android.
That didn't age well.
They're humans. They're machines. They can't ever develop any sort of desires or form of consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely certain. You can trust me.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. This game is more relevant today than ever. You're right. It is. I bet he fucks an android too. One? Probably multiple, let's be honest. Probably multiple. Magazines? What's this? Oh, these are all the magazines that we found. Gallery? Oh, I didn't unlock a couple of characters. What is this? Let's buy Connor, I guess. Why can I do that? Sure. What? Buy Connor? Yes. Yes. I bought Connor. I'm so confused about this. Well, I think this is it. These are the extras. Well, thank you for everybody who's been here. Thank you for watching. If you're on YouTube, I'll see you in the next game.